Hey guys, what's up? I want to talk to you today about weight gain during pregnancy. Dun, dun, dun. No, I want to talk to you about how to prevent excessive weight gain when you're pregnant. I am a personal trainer. I manage a gym. It's something I'm super familiar with and I feel really confident talking about. But of course, talk to your doctor first, because you might be a special case, you might be something different, I don't know. Talk to your doctor. They of course know what's best. I've been referred clients from doctors, so talk to your doctor, then you listen to this stuff, right? Apply it if it works for you. So I'm going to talk about what you need to be doing from the beginning and then even towards the end, and the key factors of not gaining excessive weight. But I'm going to start by first telling you that it's okay, and you should understand that your body, even though you do all these things, may gain weight where you don't want it to gain, or you might not have a little basketball belly. You know, your body's different. Everybody's body is different. Even when you're not pregnant, your body is different. So when you're pregnant, your fat's going to store in certain places. I mean, let's just be honest. Some people have great butts when they're pregnant. Some people don't. It goes to their thighs like mine. It's just, you know, it's your genes plays a big role, and whether you're exercising plays a big role. It's all going to play a huge role, but it is what it is. So if you're doing what you can and you're healthy, you're still gaining a little bit of weight, not what you want, being healthy is what's important. So that's your key. Be healthy. So we're going to roll with that theme. Number one, drink a lot of water. You're going to hear this preached to you throughout your whole pregnancy. Drink a lot of water. But it's true. You need a lot of water. On a regular basis, you need a lot of water. And it's good for your skin. It's good for your body. It's good for the baby. It's good for everything. Your body runs off of water. Every organ, everything needs water in your body. So a lot of water. And if you don't drink a lot of water, it's going to seem excessive. But a gallon a day is not excessive. Your body's going to flourish on that much water. So it's important. A lot of water. It's going to help you feel better. Number two, get an exercise regimen if you don't have one. If you don't have an exercise regimen, it is definitely not too late to start. If you'd like me to film a first trimester video, whatever you want, let me know below. I have no problem. I have tons of workouts that are suitable for pregnancy, so I have no problem sharing those. But be sure you have some sort of exercise regimen set up. And I talk about this in my natural birth advice video, which I'll link below for you guys to check out. But exercise is going to be a crucial role to helping you feel better before and after pregnancy. So the less weight you gain while you're pregnant, the less weight you have to deal with postpartum, right? So if you're exercising regularly, your body should be able to keep up with the weight gain easily. If you already have a regimen, especially, your body is already kind of in a calorie burning mode, and your muscles are firing and burning things, and the more muscle mass you have, the more calories you burn. It's a beautiful balance. So if you already have an exercise regimen, keep it up unless your doctor tells you to switch something up. There's always modifications. Don't quit. If you don't start something, there's workouts everywhere. Like I said, I can post some too. Like, it's no problem. Start something though. You'll feel better. It's better for your baby. There's so much research saying that it's good for your baby. It's good for you. So exercise is going to help prevent weight gain. Simple as that. It's going to make you feel better too. Hormonally, it's going to release some good stuff that's going to counteract the, I feel terrible, I'm pregnant, those kind of things. So exercise is great. Whether you feel like it or not, you need to do it. It's important for you and your baby. It's going to help you postpartum too. So the goal of exercise is not only during pregnancy, but it's also to help you postpartum. Eat right. Number two, eat right. And by right, I mean healthy. Eat healthy. I'm not telling you to sack everything you're eating, clean out all your pantries, and go buy a bunch of stuff that you've never eaten before, like, quinoa. Go to the store, and when you're shopping, I want you to look at something. Let's say you put coffee in your sugar, okay? I want you to look for an alternative to put coffee in your sugar. You put sugar in your coffee. Look for an alternative. I put honey in my coffee. Why? Because there's extra nutrients that you can get from honey that you can't from sugar, especially if it's just random, like the thing that just says sugar, like not raw cane sugar or anything else. It's still sugar either way. Your honey is still sugar, but I get local honey. It's good for your allergies, it's good for sinuses, and you're not taking a lot of medicine when you're pregnant. So there's always a better choice, right? If you're drinking a Coke every day, or lots of Cokes every day, sub it out for something else. Just start with one. Drink 1 glass of water instead of a Coke throughout the day, you know? Slowly make the changes so that you can keep the changes. The idea behind it is that they become habits. It becomes who you are, how you eat. That's just going to be how you eat. You're a healthy eater from then on, you know? And, you know, you want to be able to keep that even after you give birth, and then so your children will be affected by your healthy choices. It's all around beneficial thing to eat healthy. There is a learning curve. I've seen it over and over again. There's a learning curve for it, but there's so much information out there, so much information. But I can do videos on that too. If you are gonna take advice from someone or pay someone to help you with eating, be sure they are a registered dietitian or nutritionist. Personal trainers cannot tell you what to eat. It is out of our spectrum. No one besides a nutritionist or dietitian can tell you exactly what you need to eat. I mean, people can make suggestions, that's fine, but there should be someone certified telling you what to eat, especially while you're pregnant. Keep that in mind, bear that in mind. And just remember, it's gonna be okay if you eat a brownie one day because you're craving some brownies. It's okay, it's fine. Walk a little bit more. The next day, don't eat a brownie if you can help yourself, you know, but you're also pregnant. We've all been there. Like, I know that feeling of wanting to eat the whole pan. Just eat a little piece, see if it helps. If you want a little bit more, eat a little bit more. It's okay. It'll be all right. It's not the end of the world. But keep it in moderation. Don't eat brownies every day. You can still eat brownies, just not every day. My third tip for keeping off the excessive weight gain is to have everyone involved. So if you're trying to eat healthy and you're trying to exercise and your husband just wants to sit on the couch and eat potato chips all day, or your partner or like whoever you're around all day is unmotivated and just wants to eat junk all the time, that's gonna really mess you up. So if you can, have a supportive team around you. If you need to join a support group, or if you need to maybe even find a fitness class where you can just be motivated by other people around you, because it's really hard to do it by yourself. So find a support system that's gonna support your healthy habits, support your healthy endeavors, and make it who you are. Find those people, because if you want to be healthy the rest of your life, if you want to make this health thing like, I'm gonna be healthy, you need to find friends that are like that, because it's hard to be alone in an unhealthy crowd, being the only one healthy. I've been there. It's not easy. So find friends, find support system, talk to your husband about it, make him understand why you want to do it, or your partner or whoever, why you want to be like that, and then you guys go from there. Make a plan and go from there. My last piece of advice is to make sure that you're getting all your nutrients that you need while you're pregnant. And I'm only saying that because sometimes deficiencies can cause cravings. Again, talk to a dietitian, nutritionist, or your doctor. But oftentimes, especially with hormones too, with your hormones all out of whack, nutritional vitamin deficiencies and all this kind of stuff sometimes can make your body crave things. So you may think you're craving certain things because you're pregnant, but it might be that you have a deficiency and you need to take your prenatals and all that kind of stuff. So make sure that you are taking your prenatals, eating healthy, exercising, have a support system, and make sure that you're thinking not just about yourself. It's not just about you and the size of your thighs and stuff. It's about your baby that you're growing inside of you, and keeping that baby healthy and making sure that you're a healthy mom to take care of your healthy baby when you have them, right? It's not as hard as it seems. I know people are like, especially where I live in Louisiana, people like to eat here. Like, food is a thing. And when I got pregnant, people were like, "Ooh, I hope you don't get too big." And I was like, I don't plan on it. So I know a lot of culture, especially where I live, it's like custom that you get giant, you eat for two when you're pregnant. You're never eating for two. You at no point are eating for two. At maximum, you're eating like 300 calories extra in your like third trimester, which is not that much. Like a little protein bar is 300 calories. That's the only extra caloric intake you need to take. And that's not common information, apparently. So just look up when you need to look up. Your doctor's going to give you a range that you kind of need to stay in based on your they're going to weigh you and check your height. But also know this. I'm 5'2" and I weighed 150 pounds, and my abs were showing when I got pregnant with our son. Okay? The doctor looked at it, and my body mass index suggests that I'm overweight, because compared to my height, my weight is kind of high, but it's muscle mass. And he looked at me and he's like, ooh. I was like, yeah, that's incorrect. So he couldn't give me, based on their chart, how much weight I need to gain or what weight I need to stay in, because I kind of didn't fit that. That chart is such crap. I don't know why they use that BMI chart, but no, if you're obviously not overweight, okay, but your weight is in the higher realm, you know, it's okay. And they're gonna be like, you only need to gain like 7 pounds. No, don't worry about that. Like, don't worry about all that junk. He then looked at me and was like, yeah, that's not gonna work for you. And I was like, yeah, I know. I mean, I'm obviously not overweight. I just have a lot of muscle mass, and it weighs more than fat. So he had to adjust all that and actually calculate what I needed, what my weight gain was. I ended up gaining 19 pounds, which is not much. And I'll insert some really ugly pictures of me for you guys to see. Didn't think I'd be putting those on the internet, but they'll be up there for you to see. That I didn't gain that much weight. I did have a boy. There's like a wives' tale that you gain more weight when you're having a girl, but we'll see, because I'll let you know what happens with the next one, if we have a girl or not. But I think it's all about lifestyle choices and committing to being healthy. I mean, I've seen it time and time again with clients, you know. If you commit to it, you'll be fine. It'll come off real quick. It's not as hard as people make it seem, you know. And don't put yourself in that emotional rut, because you're already going to be pretty emotional. Don't put yourself down about it. If you have gained extra weight, it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It'll come off. It's fine. And, you know, if you're uncomfortable with it, start now. Start now. It's not too late. It's never too late. Even if it's the day before your due date, it's not too late to start being healthy, for you and your child, you know? So start now. You'll be fine. Remember the key aspects of being a healthy individual, right? Your water, your intake, exercising. Make sure you're taking your vitamins for you and the baby. Like, talk to your doctor, and it'll be okay. Thanks, guys, for watching. Subscribe, like the video. I'll see you next time.